Hey guys, Helium Lemon here, and welcome back to Creaks. This is part 10. I just recorded part 9, like, minutes ago, and in the last part I was, like, trying to make a joke about, like, moving on up, like, making progress and progressing through the different areas of the game. But it's kind of funny because, like, in this game, you're moving down because this is a subterranean city, and you're kind of moving deeper and deeper into the earth, one can only suppose, as you move through this game. So it's just kind of funny. It's actually the title screen is a map of the entire city, and it's just like, oh, hot damn, it's huge. So yeah. This is my least favorite death screen in the game, really. Like, it's not that I'm that afraid of the jellyfish compared to the other enemies. Like, you know, the jellyfish has super predictable movement, but, like, just that death screen, like, seeing all his, like, neurons, like, fry up, like, get electrocuted is just, like, terrifying to me. Damn it, it's gonna happen again. Don't do it! No! Crap. Like, god darn it. Yeah, I hate... That's just so graphic. It's like, it's his entire, like, nervous system just, like, getting electrocuted. Alright, so how do we do anything in this puzzle? It's like, what? What are we doing? We can't get back up. Scusi. We have to somehow Is it gonna happen again? Oh, damn this puzzle. It's like, you started off and you're like, what do I do? Come on. 3 deaths in a row. Because this puzzle is just laid out like that. It's like, what do you do at the start? Oh, well, I got that light switch turned on, and I didn't even show how you do it. Well, that's my mistake. It must be one of those switches up there. But I was so confused, I was like, how do you even get up there? Well, there must be a way. When there's a will. How would you get up there? I'm not even sure. Unless just, like, restarting the, you know, like, reloading. Not like restarting the game from the beginning, but just, like, reloading your file. It's like, can you put me at the very beginning of the puzzle? I'm not, like, there, but, yeah, whatever. This puzzle took me a while, so I kind of fast-forwarded it. So how's everybody doing? Today is, it's a Friday. It's November 12th. We've been having warm-ish, kind of sunny weather, but very ish. But it's surprisingly warm for November because it's like... In New York, it's like... We get some very dramatic weather, and then it's kind of like mild for a week or two, and then it's very dramatic, and then it's kind of mild for a week or two, and then it's suddenly it won't stop raining, and then it'll be it's New York. It's don't move here, kids. No, I'm kidding. It's fine. Yeah, our winters are terrible, and our summers are equally terrible. Our autumns are okay, but even then. Like, I don't know, not enough nature to appreciate the autumn, but there is some nature. Like, I am looking out my window at some tree. Well, there was a big tree outside my bedroom window, and they had to cut it down because, like, the core of it had rotted. It's like, well, I guess it didn't have any leaves anymore. And I've been playing Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass. And Skyward Sword. I've been replaying Skyward Sword. I replayed a little bit of Shovel Knight, of course, when I was recording it. I haven't done all, like, the additional campaigns. Like, I started Plague of Shadows, and then I was like, I feel more comfortable playing the original. Like, I get it. Like, you're traversing the same levels, but fighting different bosses, and having to figure out, like, a new set of controls and abilities, and I never figured that out, so maybe I'm just dumb. So, yes. Okay. Well, what we can do... No, we don't want to lift the drawbridge again. But we can push you over there. We can get back up here, like this. And then... we can sort of monitor this other switch here so we can turn it on when the time comes. But... is he going to be able to get down there without the drawbridge being up? Well, how would we be able to lift the drawbridge? I mean, we're not even connected to those ladders and everything once the drawbridge is up. So how would you make this puzzle connected, as it were? Without killing yourself, without getting your neurons fried by a jellyfish. God, this music is so pretty. Okay, so do it now. And now he'll be trapped down there. And so you can work with that now that he's down there. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Gotcha. Nope, that was the wrong switch. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Gotcha. Oh, that was immaculate timing. So this puzzle is kind of fun because it's a two-parter. You have to solve one puzzle in order to lower that part of the bridge, and then another puzzle to lower the other part of the bridge. And now we're going backwards, so we don't want to do that. We must move forwards. Forwards, I say. Some very Dr. Seuss. Dr. Seuss loves to, like, kind of play with your fear of heights. I feel like just make these huge mountains and huge hills with crazy, like, signposts on top of it. That's one thing that the design of Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass owes a lot to Dr. Seuss, honestly. Like, with the signposts that are like a finger with a glove on it. You know, Dr. Seuss can get pretty scary. Like if you've never seen the 5,000 Fingers of Dr. T, that is kind of a disturbing movie in a really cool way. Like, I like it. I like stuff that's kind of, like, disturbing in a fun way. This puzzle is actually kind of damn hard. It's simple, but it's like, I still had to look at a walkthrough for it. So this is what you want to do. Basically, you want to get those dogs on those two switches over there, right? So you have to be like, hey, come on in here. Like the scary painting from Homestar. Come on in here. God, I still have the worst headache. I just sometimes wake up with a morning headache and I'm like, well, should I drink coffee? Like, is that going to make the headache better or worse? So, you noticed how the lamp light sort of stops one spot away from the door. I can't even explain it that well. You just have to watch me do it. So if we lure him all the way over here, put the gate up, basically. No, you have to put the gate up first, idiot. Come on, Helium, such an idiot. No, gotta figure this out. Yeah, Danny DeVito. I don't know. Anybody else watch Second City TV? It's so funny. With Dave Thomas and Rick Moranis. It's like, I knew Rick Moranis from like corny stuff like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids and all that. But the Second City TV stuff is so good. And I knew Catherine O'Hara and Eugene Levy from like Christopher Guest movies, like A Mighty Wind and all that. But and I sort of knew Andrea Martin, but not really. And then I watched some The Great North, the Canadian takeoff is like, "Oh, ya hose head. I'm Bob, this is my brother Doug. Welcome to the Great North." Or the Great White North, or whatever it is. "Oh, take off, ya hose head." And just like the parody of Canada. Yeah, you do not want to go down there. That's an instant death. But that was like all I had seen. And I was like, that's really funny. And that was all I knew about Second City TV. And then somebody posted something on Facebook. It was sort of like a teenage rock parody with Moranis, Levy, and Candy. And I was like, this is the funniest thing. Oh yeah, John Candy. I knew him from like... Again with Oregon Trail, this reminds me of that part. It was like, how do you want to get across the river? Do you want to have an Indian guide you, or do you want to take a raft? Do you want to cock up your wagon and forward it across, or do you want to try wading? Or the Columbia River is XYZ, and holy cow, the music sounds so different. What did I do? Whatever. God, now I can hear this music clearly. Before it was kind of soft. Hopefully that's not the level changing with OBS, because I definitely did not change the level on OBS on purpose. Maybe I changed my computer volume when I was like looking at the walkthrough, and anyway, this soundtrack is baller, so I have absolutely no problem with you hearing more of it. But yeah. So now what we want to do is it's really that it's that simple. And now you have time to get the other dog across. Or not across, whatever. So now they are both desks, and you are able to push that one onto the switch. And so now you are absolutely safe when you go down there. But you have to go down the right way, because that's the only ladder that connects, and then lift the gate back up. It's some kind of door, but it looks like it has a bunch of books in it. I don't know. So yeah, that was a fun puzzle. It took me a long time because I'm an idiot, but that's kind of the running theme of this Let's Play, so. Alright, let's take this elevator up. Oh yeah. Past the Dr. Seuss cliffs of sheer terror. Yay, happy music. This music is so cool. It's just like that one chord, though. I was waiting to see if there was going to be a melody. So now we got some things hanging on the wall that are kind of like blinking at us and kind of creepy. There's a evil-looking flower pot and like a jack-o'-lantern kind of thing. Oh no! Here's a tree, dude. Alright, this is one of my favorite new enemies in the game. There's only like 2 or 3 new enemies coming up. Counting this one, there's like 4 maybe, and one of them is barely even an enemy. It's more kind of a... Oh god, this music, this piano music is beautiful. So what you can do... Obviously, the gimmick with this pointy guy is that he only moves when you move. So now that we've gotten our position so that we're in front of him, we get to do a little more of this. Oh, there's a can. It's a can of Campbell's soup laughing at us. What could be creepier? I think we want the bridge down. Yeah. We want to get him right next to us. Alright, that's all well and good, but we need him to be standing on the switch so that we can cross over. And god darn it, I am addicted to white cheddar rice cakes, but... Oh, and white cheddar popcorn is the stuff, too. White cheddar shells, mac and cheese. Just white cheddar, period. Say no more. Here's a dude who looks like he's from the Revolutionary War or something. Don't know what he's doing in this game. Just hanging some crabs from a tree, I guess. Got a locket of his girlfriend, maybe. And that's it for Creaks, episode 10. I will see you in the next episode. Bye.